Tag. I'm Alexander Gutenberg, and today we are going to be continuing Chrono. Last time we left off, we had just entered Viper Manor and fell down into the basement, where we fought one of Lucia's experimental monsters. Um, we were also just about to get Glenn's. Excuse me. Uh, Glenn had forgotten the combination to unlock the front doors, so we were just about to get what he wrote down so he could remember that. Um, let's see, is anyone in here yet? No, no one's in here yet. Of course not. It's fine. I am just a small time dude after all. Anyway, let's get to it. I'll need to grab my controller first. I really need to get some kind of filter on my microphone, but I don't really have the resources, like, at all. Alright, switching over and starting up. Oh, hey, that popped up real quick. Nice. Alright, so here we are. Viper Manor, where lies the key to the past. I was not aware that I had 16,000 gold so far. To be fair, I haven't bought anything except for upgrading to a copper swallow. I'd better write that down. And what he wrote down is... There's a message on the wall. This week's code, 6 to the right, 4 to the left. Okay, so we'll have to remember that. That Glen over there is the younger brother of Dario, one of the 4 Dragoon Devas. There's going to be a grand expedition sometime soon. Most of the Dragoons will be setting out. I wonder if Glen has anything different to say. Ah, he does. Ever since that guest from Poor came, the general has been acting strange. If only I could consult my brother about this. Wait, that was... Yeah, we have Kid up front, so she was, like, getting ready to fight. That's what's going on there. Ooh, a revive. That is going to be very useful. Let's go ahead and drop Aqua Beam for it. So revive is literally what it says. If your character goes down, you can have another character cast revive on them and bring them up at critical health, but you know, they're still up. Have you seen the machinery outside? Miss Lucia has taken broken parts from Fort Trigonia and is using them to remodel that thing. I did not see the machinery, did you? It's been 3 years since Sir Dario's death. Miss Riddle has been heavy-hearted since, and it feels as though all the life has gone out of the manor. General Viper doesn't show it, but I'm sure he, too, is suffering inside. All he does is sleep, always mumbling and dreaming away. Yeah, that dude's literally just asleep. Oh gosh, I got something in my eye. Do I fight another... Yep, I do. Okay, good. That's good to know. Because aside from ointments, I think one of the things I can steal from the Will-O-Wisps is a fire pillar, which is a stronger fire attack. It's the 3rd tech level version of it. Like, we've got one, but it's always good to have more if we can, right? Nope. And it wasn't ointment, it was capsules, which are the mid-tier healing item. And then the high-tier healing item is Nostrum. Yeah, let's go for an area attack. Yeah, I can use that and still have enough left over for her heal tech. Well, element. I keep saying tech instead of element. I did start a little bit late today, but that's because work was good today. Oh, speed up. Eek. Now, in here, we're going to see Harley. She is a character we will see later on in the game. She's technically an antagonist, but she does have her own reasons for doing things. Jeez, it's a weird scene. I'll go to that ready to fight pose. Said, please shut up. This one's a little boxer, and if we fail to choose the correct boxer, we can always back out and come back into the fight. Well, which of us do you choose? You only have one chance. Let's go ahead and try the little boxer again. We've had luck with the little boxer. Too bad, wrong, suckers. So yeah, so we got little boxer and big boxer. They're real annoying to fight, so I'll just run away and try coming back in to steal their stuff later. Just like that. As far as my camera and movement, I've moved my light source behind my camera. Well, kind of behind. And I've moved my camera a little bit further over on my screen. Okay, good. That was the right choice that time. So hopefully my eyes won't bug out so much. And in here is turn black. Hey, that's the same element that Salt used on us in Fossil Valley. I forgot about that one. It's all good. That's fine. I think a 1 would have hit you just fine. Well, let's see if Guile can redeem himself and take out this guy. Nope. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting to take that off. So, I can't actually enter this door yet. That Dragoon that was downstairs last stream, he was talking about hiding the parlor key. But I can still fight the Portalgeist. Does he give me a heal? So Portalgeist typically give an element called Magnify, which is a white element, and what it does is it increases the damage that all elements cause, your own and your enemies. And Portalgeists are a bit of a tougher enemy, so I'm freely using my elements here. Oh, good. He's almost down. Nope. Kid, you're going to use Magma Bomb. That's just a bulb. They're not as tough as the Neo and Bulb boss. See, he went down in 2 hits. See, it's locked. Now, can we bust this guy up yet? Got beat. Do not enter. Please go around. Got beat. Can I help you? Bust it up. These guys are pretty tough, but we've proven that we know how to fight. Oh, he dodged. It's okay, we still got our Pilfer element. And 87%, we'll risk it. There we go. A screw. Let's go with Gravity Blow. Yeah, these guys hit hard. Okay, now he's at critical health, so we just need to, Did we give Guile any curatives? I think we just have him with attacks. Let's go ahead and use consumables here. Yeah. Is this one still going to drop down? Nope. Okay, good. In here is Zoa. He's one of the 4 Dragoon Devas. He's a big guy, doesn't wear a shirt, but does wear a full helmet. So, you know, I'm not sure what he's going for there. Maybe he's just trying to protect his head from any concussions. I just criticaled that strike. Alright, now you're weak, so we can just focus on attacking. There's a bulb. Yep. And then Surge will finish it off. And we can use healing without using any consumable items. Wait, I'm feeling paranoid right now. Okay, yeah, my mic is on. Alright, we're good. Sorry. Kitty cat! Urgh. Only I can open that. What? What is it? Who are you? Ha! I am Zoa, one of the 4 valiant devas of the Acacia Dragoons. What? What is it? Who are the 4 devas? I say 4, but actually there are only 3 of us. Karsh next door, Marcy in the library, and I. Our leader, Dario, died in an accident 3 years ago. What? What is it? Tell me about Dario. He wielded the holy sword, Einlancer, and was a trusted confidant of General Viper. He was engaged to the General's daughter, Miss Riddle, and was next in line to become the head of the Viper clan. However, he died an honorable death during his mission to the Isle of the Damned 3 years ago. Karsh was on that same mission, but refuses to say much about it. Dario and Karsh were childhood friends, always competing with one another. Dario's death happened soon after he was engaged to Miss Riddle. Many rumors have surfaced regarding his death. And that's all we can learn from him. So this chest we cannot open. We need to have Zoa in the party, and like how we have Kid in the lead right now, Zoa needs to be the one who's leading us, and that is how we get his level 7 tech. Because pretty much every character that has a portrait we can recruit, there are only a few characters that we can't. You missed! She missed! Alright, that's fine. We'll just get it this time. Excuse me, that's not nice. An 84% to steal. There we go. Now, we're gonna have another boss battle soon enough. We're gonna face Marcy. Because, like Karsh said, she's in the library. Or Zoa said she's in the library. Yo, don't open that! I said don't. We have to interact with this chest 20 times in order to get what's inside. You're a pesky one, aren't ya? Cut it out! You're still at it? You must be really bored. That's 7 times now. And he'll just keep saying that's X amount of times now until we open it. In fact, we can do this a bit faster. Fine, fine. If you want it that badly, take it. And we get a Dragoon Gauntlet. And that is a big equip item. So let's see. I got Dragoon's Honor. That would drop my current hit percent and magic attack, but increase my regular attack. Let's see. Silver Pendant improves magic defense. I don't need that so much on Kid. So, yeah, let's go ahead and give her the Dragoon Gauntlet. And Guile, I'll be honest, I don't really care too much about him, but he can have magic resist. Yeah? What do you want? Who are you? What? You don't know who I am? What are you, rookies? Well, listen up and don't forget. I'm one of the 4 Devas of the Acacia Dragoons, who are headed by General Viper. The name's Karsh. Gah ha 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 ha. Yeah, what do you want? Who is this Surge? Oh, you mean Junior? I had orders to bring in the ghost of that boy who died 10 years ago, but we had unexpected company, and he got away. He seemed way too human to be a ghost, though. I don't know what that guest from Poor wants with him. Who's General Viper? The General is the head of the Viper clan, who have governed these islands for generations. But that's not all. When he was ordered to take up a new post on the main continent, he made quite an impact as the leader of the Acacia Dragoons, and was promoted to General. He has retired from the army since then, and currently serves as the Lord of El Nido. Tell me about Viper Manor. This manor was built by the General's ancestors 100 years ago, when people first began colonizing the El Nido archipelago. Treat the place with respect. Excuse me. Sorry about that. What's this frozen flame? That's a top priority classified secret. Its existence has been rumored in the northern countries for generations. The legends say it can guide the development of life, and even alter history. We have no idea if that's true just yet, though. And that's all Karsh has to say, I believe. Yeah, that is. But that's everything from the lower floors of Viper Manor. So now we're gonna enter the code. It was, what, 6 and 4? If not, we'll just fall down and get it again, okay? Let's actually speed this up so that it turns faster. Yay! I got it. So we can't go over here yet. That's later on in the game. We can't go up here yet because the elevator is not down and we don't know where the button to call it is. But we can fight will-o-wisps, so there's that. And she critted one of them. Nice. Guile, bring it home. And he did not bring it home. Like, I only chose Guile because of canonicity, because his counterpart was the one that was in the Radical Dreamers game. There is an important guest upstairs. We have strict orders not to let anyone through. Yeah, they'll say the same thing. Geek, geek, got beat, beat. Okay, so next fight is Marcy, so what I want to do is proceed to put on some red elements. For Surge, I do want him to have Recover All and Revive. I'll also give him Cure and Heal. We've got plenty of heals now, actually. Kid will have another Cure and Heal. And then we'll have her innate elements up front. So Marcy is blue, so we want to have blue elements at the ready. Or we want red elements at the ready. Did I say blue? I meant red, sorry. Alright, so that should be it. We did not give Guile any red elements, but we'll be fine. All that we can really do in here is fight Marcy and recover that chest while learning some lore of this world. So, like, what are you doing here? Dragoons aren't allowed up here, you know. We're not really dragoons. What are you talking about? So, like, what's your point?
What is it, Marcy? Is someone there?
Some weirdos.
Marcy? Lower the ladder, please.
Alright. Like, she looks like a cute little girl, but she's actually a really tough boss battle.
If you did not know that you were allowed up here, then you must not be one of our dragoons.
He kind of sped through that a bit.
Oh my, you must be. Yes, yes, you must be Surge. My, how you have grown.
Like, can I kill him yet? One moment, I'm gonna move my screen up a bit, just so that my eyes don't bug out so much.
Patience, child, patience. I need to have a word with these people.
Who are ya? And how do you know Surge?
How do I explain? I guess you could say I am the prophet of time.
Wait, Balthazar, is that you?
Listen carefully. The world is not just a single entity. Another world similar to our own exists in another dimension.
Ah,
There you will find what you might have become, a world of possibilities that might have existed. A whole history that has not been written yet. It is out there, somewhere. We are simply unable to see, feel, or experience it.
trying to... Ow.
Surge, this world is not the world you grew up in. 10 years ago, something happened that put your very soul teetering on the balancing scales of fate. With a 50-50 chance of life or death. This is when your future was split in twain. In your homeworld, you survived to live a happy and prosperous life. That is how you made it to the present point in time. However, here in this alternate world, you are, in fact, dead and buried. You died 10 years ago, but this world's timeline has flowed on regardless. You have no place in this world. Here, you are but a ghost, brought back from the past. I do not know what happened 10 years ago, nor can I guess what triggered your entrance into this world. The locations where such divisions in the time-space continua occur are called Angelus Errare, where angels lose their way. It is said that, there, the borders of two dimensions fluctuate in such a way as to make the passage between the parallel realities a possibility. Perhaps in this world, you are the missing piece from a giant puzzle. And maybe, just maybe, the vacuum created by your non-existence here has drawn you across the border between the dimensions to fill the void in that puzzle. Of course, no one can say for sure. However, it appears as though these two worlds are connected by some unknown force. Depending on the location, the two worlds influence each other in strange ways. I am quite certain there is a wormhole that connects the two parallel worlds. For your information, if you press Start while on the world map, a menu window will appear that allows you to display which world you are in. Your home world, or another world. Select On to display this.
If what you say is true, and this world is an alternate reality, then why the bloody hell did Surge die? The reason has to be something that happened 10 years ago.
You can only find out by moving on.
No way I'm gonna let you. Shut up, you little brat. Can I? Can I?
I guess it cannot be helped. This may be fate in itself.
We ain't here to play jacks.
I advise you not to take Marcy lightly. This child is one of the 4 Devas, the highest rank of the Acacia Dragoons.
What? This little brat? Too late now. Say bye-bye. My voice keeps going all over the place. I'm sorry about that. That camera got dangerously close there. So we have a chance to get a feathery dress from her, which is a very good item. Otherwise, we just get a silver loop, which is the accuracy boosting item we've used before. Magma Bomb. See how much damage she took from that? Take that. And this. And that. Ooh, we can get some major damage if we... Oh. Wow. Wait, we already defeated her? What? Usually she uses Cure Plus. Yeah, Marcy is one of the tougher boss battles because she'll use Cure Plus, which is what lets her make the battle drag on for so long. Wow, I'm surprised that went through. It's not over yet. I'll get you next time. I'm not sure how to do a Valley Girl accent, really.
Ho ho ho! I did not think you would be able to beat her. Very well. I shall advise you of your next step. There are 8 pillars in the main hall. Behind the second to last pillar, on the left, is a button to release the platform. Dragoons are not allowed up there, so it is best that you go up as you are. Beware, however, there is a much stronger being you will encounter.
Yeah, and that being's name is Lynx. He is someone we should be afraid of. Very afraid. Let's go to elements, and let's go ahead and... What did you put up there? Eagle Eye? We don't want Eagle Eye. Let's give you Magma Bomb. You don't have any good elements, so let's give you an Ice Lance. Wait, who's got the revive? Kid's got the revive? That's fine. Let's give you another fireball, just for fun. Surge. Do we have another? We have another cure. Let's give him that. Capsule. Let's replace that with Photon Ray. Eagle Eye, Photon Ray. Now when it comes to Lynx, we want to make sure that all of our characters have white elements, not just Surge. Huh? Who the? You are Surge? You are even more sexy than I thought. Oh, oh la la. And who the bloody hell are you? In this vulgar one must be Kid. You disgust moi. What'd you say? If you're gonna insult someone, you should at least speak proper English. Oh god. French, why? Je m'appelle Ali. I am the right-hand harlequin to Monsieur Lynx. Surge, this femme, if you lie down with dogs, you will surely catch fleas, non? I think you could do much better if you gave her up. Actually, I suggest you all turn back. You should not defy him. Oi, what's your problem? Please, mon Serge. I would hate to see anything sad happen to you. I've had it up to here with you. Oh, God. French, why? Taisez-vous, you shut up. I am having a serious conversation with Serge. Why don't you mind your own business? That's it. Put up your dukes. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll kiss the moons. You are the one who is going to have her derriere kicked. But alas, I cannot be caught fighting you here. Imagine the trouble I would get into. Au revoir, mon Serge. I'll see you again. Please, and Serge, please dream of moi, oui? Jeez, what's our problem? Oh, good. A fight. Mini levels. Woohoo! 87, but we got Pilfer, so hopefully that's enough. Well, I mean, we get it with 84, but, you know, there's always a chance to miss. Did that guy really only do 1 damage to us? That's insulting. Element. Do I have Magma Bomb? I do. Let's use it. Yay! Guile actually killed something. Alright, kid. Touch the button. There's a switch, we push it, and down drops the elevator. Arrgh!
What do you think you're doing?
You notice there were 2 lieutenants there, or sergeants, sorry, and there's only one in this battle. So this is an unavoidable fight, but I'm going to speed it up anyway because it's really no different than any of the other Dragoons we fought. You don't have any multi-techs. Boo. But you do. Nice. Then Kid will finish this guy off. Okay. There's 2 more fights up there. No, 3 more fights up there. And then I'll face off the boss battle with Lynx. Let's go ahead. No! Did not mean to do that. Oi! Guy closed his eye. Yeah, when the eye is closed, you can just open the door, but when it's open, you can't. Anti-green. So you stop me from using heal in battle. Oh, really? That's annoying. My back is itchy. Then again, I did have to contend with a thorny plant earlier today. I'm good, though. Pilfer! See, there's a Magnify. Now, I probably won't use it in battle, though, because it's not really that useful to me at the moment. So he's frozen. I think he'll be frozen until Guile's next turn. missed. Finish him off. Oh, I got a green helmet from that. Can Surge finish this one off? He can. One last... It's locked from the inside, because I clicked on it when the eye was closing. This is a room we cannot enter yet. We can do it when we return to Viper Manor in a little bit. My back itches. Make it stop. Have I not used attack text so far? It's fine. Just means like 2 more rounds of combat. Komodo pup. Wow, kid took it down to crit with 1 weak shot. So I'm guessing that the portal guys do not summon monsters at full health. Let's go ahead and drop a save here. Now, elements. We need to make sure that we get whites on everyone. Okay, so Surge is not going to have Recover All or Revive for this battle because he's most likely to be the one who's targeted for anti-white. But we will give him Meteorite in this highest slot. And we'll give him 2 Photon Rays. Actually, we'll put Photon Ray in that slot and that slot. We'll put Cure in that slot. Heal in that slot. And the other ones will put blue elements for him. Which means a whole... Oh, do I only have 1 Aqua Beam? I thought I'd have more than that. We can put fireballs there, it's fine. Kid will have a Photon Ray in her highest slot and her second slot. And we'll actually... Yeah, we'll go ahead and give Guile the third Photon Ray, because he's just going to be attack. Let's go ahead and fill her remaining slots with Fireball and a Magma Bomb. And for your last slot, let's go ahead and do a Gravity Blow, just because it matches his innate. Alright, and now we're ready to fight Lynx. Oi, could this be? Nah, it ain't the frozen flame. Don't see any other booty here either. I guess I better ask the general directly then.
What is it you wish to ask me? My compliments on getting past my security. Now, may I ask you, who in heaven's name are you?
So you're General Viper. Don't feign ignorance on me now. Why did you send your dragoons to get me mate Surge here?
Surge? My dragoons? I'm afraid, my dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. General, I believe these vermin are here to see me. Well, it seems you have saved me the trouble of finding you.
Lynx?
A young girl. Are you...
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I've finally caught you by the tail now, Lynx. I've come for two things. The frozen flame, and your life, you murderer.
Aha! So you must be Kid. A member of the fearsome band of thieves known as the Radical Dreamers, correct? The Radical Dreamers? This young lady? Precisely. Don't let her innocent looks fool you, General. She is quite ferocious.
Ha! Ferocious? My arse. After what you've done?
I hate to disappoint you, but the frozen flame is not here. The jewel lies hidden in the Sea of Eden, the place where past and future collide.
Alright then. It looks like I'll have to put that part off till later. In the meantime, I'll settle my score with you, Lynx. Prepare to meet your maker. I believe he has a magic ring, and I don't know what else we can steal from him. Ooh. Oh, come on, Lynx, really? I can still try and pilfer. And I'll miss, so I'm going to head on out, and we can try again. Because he has a really good item. Let's use consumables on Kid.
There is no escape. Now come!
Do not attack me. Yes, good. Go for Surge. Okay, and Pilfer. Haha. Stole the magic ring. Imbecile. So, Imbecile, I believe, lowers your magical attack. Which is annoying, but she's not the one attacking now, is she? So we should have Surge use white attacks often, because he does a lot with them. See, so Lynx just cast anti-white, which disables his elements for a bit. Oh, he uses it on Kid too. So I guess he just uses it on the last person who used it on him. Except he didn't use it on Guile. Surge is still under anti-white, so that's not going to help. Kid cannot use white, but she can use red. Okay, Hell Soul, I believe, is an instant kill ability. I'm not sure. Yeah. Surge is no longer under anti-white, so we'll just dash and slash him, and that should finish him off. Yep. And there's a new growth level. So I got the Lesser Pendragon Sigil, however it's pronounced. Bugger, it was just a shadow.
Did you think I would be stupid enough to pick a fight with a rabid dog? Why, just a shadow of mine is enough to deal with the likes of you. Now, Surge, what do you desire from this world? Do you wish to live again? Do you want to erase your demise from the pages of history?
What's wrong, Sedge? This is foreshadowing, by the way. I'm not going to say anything more than that. And that is the frozen flame. That's what we're searching for.
Listen to me. The end of the human world is nigh. When this time comes, Surge, there shall be a deep enmity between you and the world. This is not speculation or prediction. This is history.
Bugger, this doesn't look good.
You cannot escape. There is something I want to ask you.
Daddy, about that voyage I've been planning. Oh my. Don't move a whisker if you want this girl to live. Goodness gracious, what are you...
My darling Riddle, why you dirty?
Shut up, old-timer. Our lives are at stake here. There ain't nothing dirty about saving your own skin. Just stay calm and quiet, and I won't hurt ya, okay? I just need you to come with us till we reach a safer place. You notice that Riddle nodded there. So, she must trust Kid in that moment. You alright, Sedge? Come on, let's bust out of here.
Don't be foolish. Do you really think you can escape?
We are blocked in.
You fiend! Take your dirty hands off Lady Riddle.
Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir. As if. What do you take me for, a bloody idiot?
Ugh!
Surge, this way.
We have you now, you vermin. There is no way out of here.
Bloody hell.
Let's work out a deal. Release my daughter, and I shall let you walk away. How about it?
Yeah, right. As if we can trust you.
Are you willing to jump to your death?
Pay attention here. This is very important. Look out! Ugh! So did you notice that kid pushed Riddle out of the way of the dagger and took it herself? She's not a heartless monster.
What do you live for? What are you willing to die for? I've been waiting for you, Surge. Waiting a long, long time for you. Now come to me, Surge, the assassin of time. The Chrono Trigger. Come to me, Surge. No!
Hey look, our ferryman stayed until night. And, so this is important here. This screen, just after you fall off of the edge there, what you need to do is remove all of your elements and all of the equipment that you put onto Kid, because if you don't, then you won't have access to them for a while. And I'll go ahead and take the copper mail as well. This is because Kid is going to succumb to her injury. She's not going to die, but she won't be available as a party member for a bit. You're finally awake. If you're looking for your friends, they're outside. Did you get a good night's rest? You can go outside through the door. Go say hi to your friends. I don't know what accent to use for her, really. Hey look, it's Korcha. Oi, Serge, you finally woke up, eh? Give your thanks to Korcha. He's the one that saved us after we fell off the cliff. No sweat. It's all part of my job as a ferryman. But I have to admit, you caught me by surprise when you came falling from the sky. You're lucky that it was the sea that you fell into, not the rocks. But geez, you're such a wuss. How could you get knocked out from such a short fall? As for me, a little graze like this ain't gonna knock me down. Ugh, oh man, she's burning up. There's a clinic in this village. We should take her there. Come on, I need your help.
It seems the patient has been poisoned with hydra venom. I would say the most she has to live is about 2 days. If we had some hydra humor, we would be able to neutralize the poison.
Doc, if we find this hydra humor, can we save this girl? Yes, but that's impossible now. Hydras are extinct on El Nido. What do you mean extinct? What's going on?
Hydras are very rare and valuable creatures. The blood, bones, meat, every part is valuable. It's considered to be a panacea for various illnesses. That is the reason hydras were hunted to extinction in El Nido.
As a result, a whole species has been made extinct, and all just to make a quick fortune.
Is there no way to find this humor? If we could cross the sea to the mainland, there might be a chance, right? That is not possible. The currents of El Nido are extremely dangerous this time of year. It would be futile to try and cross the sea unless you were on a large vessel. Even if you manage to get there, your chances of finding Hydra humor are bleak. We do not have much time.
Doctor?
Hey, Doc, where are you going? Nothing's been resolved yet. Excuse me. I need to be alone for a while. Serge, what are we going to do? Kid is going to die if we leave her like this. Is that some kind of joke? Wait right here. I'll go get the doctor back. Whoa! Who the hell are you?
What's this? Non apologies for bumping into moi? Ooh la la, don't you know any manners? Haha, she is down for the count, just as I thought. Serge, mon ami, why don't we just leave her be?
Who are you, and what's with the strange costume?
Sir, I have no business with no chicken hawk. I am having a conversation with Serge. You're bothering moi, so keep your mouth shut.
Why, I ain't gonna let you barge into this room and get away with all the stuff you've said. You've made me mad. I'll show you some manners. I'm not gonna cut you any slack just because you're a girl.
Try if you dare. I am not so weak as to be caught by a chicken hawk.
Heh, you've got some nerve. You're gonna regret it. Charge! Oops. Damn it, where'd she go?
You're amusing. Such a simpleton. It's so much fun playing jokes on you. I was only here to see how she was doing, but I've had fun while I was at it. So long, Serge. Au revoir, mon ami. Please dream of moi every night. Oui?
Tsk, she's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Yo, Serge, are all of your friends like that?
Oh, Serge.
Come on, go talk to her. Alright, you get a ban. Darn bots.
Serge, I leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet.
And with that, we get the astral amulet.
Remember what the prophet said, Serge? Where did it all start? Where do angels lose their way? Try to remember, Serge. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna rest up for a while.
So, oh. You heard what the doc said. There's no more Hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get to the mainland, and El Nido isn't that small a place. Are you going to take a 1 in a million chance to search for this thing, just to save a girl you barely even know? Hey, what you gonna do? Find a way to save her. So, this is the start of the second set of branches. We can either try and save Kid, which will take us back to the homeworld immediately, or we can say that we don't know, which will allow us to get the boat earlier. It's best that we decide which route we want to take, because we get 3 different characters based on what decision we make here.
I'm going to go with Kid for this one, just so I can get back to the homeland quicker. Find a way to save her. Alright then, I'll come along with ya. You know what, let's get Poshul and Lena in the party. I like them. Poshul's a good physical attacker, Lena is good with magic and restoration. By the way, do you even have a clue where to start looking? Hey, do ya? That's what I thought. Where in the world should we start? All we have left is that girl's amulet. Damn, what are we gonna do? If only we had some kind of clue. Maybe you should go see the shaman. The shaman might be able to give you some clues from that amulet. That's right, the shaman. A shaman? That's an unfamiliar word. The shaman inherits the power of the dragon god and governs the village. They're like a mayor or chief. The shaman might know something, although I can't say for sure. It's worth a try. We'll continue this outside. Let's decide what to do at the boat. Huh? Oh, you're Luna from Mel's place. What? Oh, hey! That Mel, what is she up to? What's up? It's just a cat. Strange guy. Come on, let's get going. We need to get going as soon as possible, but you probably need to equip yourselves, right? I'll be waiting here. Call me when you're ready to go. We haven't got much time, so hurry. If you need to see the shaman, go down this way. Take the ladder to the second floor of the merchant tower and go left. There's a tower called the Dragon Shrine. Compared to Termina, this is a small village, so you shouldn't have any problems finding your way. It's still bigger than Arnie. This girl will give us the second set of Skelly's key items. Welcome, traveler. I will trade you materials for your extra elements. Thanks, maybe later. Oh, that's too bad. We have many kinds of materials you might be interested in. I guess we do have to trade with her. Except we really don't, we just have to enter this interface and then leave. Is there anything I need? I do need a carapace. For 32 levels of elements. Let's do tablets, we got plenty of them. So we don't actually need to trade with her to get the next Skelly bone. Good sirs, you're travelers, right? Although I hesitate to do so, I have a favor to ask of you. I received this bone from a trader, but I would like to set it adrift in the seas. I'm sure its real owner would like to have it returned to nature. So, can you fulfill my request? Okay, I'll do it. Why, thank you. Here it is. Please take good care of it. And we received the pelvic bone. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's right. My favorite dish is Termina's famous squid gut pasta.
Equipment is essential to protect yourself from danger. It's times like this when you need the latest goods. I'm still just an apprentice smith, but my passion for work is golden.
So now we can upgrade equipment. Let's go ahead and get some copper stuff. So I've already got the copper swallow. Um, Two characters need a copper glove, but we only have one leather. But I like Poshul more for that, so we'll go ahead and give her one. The dagger would be for Kid when she returns, but we don't get her until we start getting iron equipment. The Besom, copper 29. That's why we needed to get the carapace. Copper sword, we don't have any sword users. Copper pick, no pick users. Copper rod. We can actually get a copper rod in Termina for free. And then iron lure and iron ring, we don't need those. We can't even get them, we don't have any iron. Copper mail. Guile already has it equipped, and we've got a spare one that we took from Kid. Copper helmet, we've already got 3 of those. We've actually got 4 of those. No, we've got 6 of those. Wow.
Thanks a bunch. Stop by again. Let me rest a little bit. Even though I might look strong, I only have the strength of an average human.
Demi-humans in this village get along with humans, but many others of our kind still hold a grudge against humans. Those that were driven off the mainland gathered to build the village of Marbule. It's on the big island way down southeast of here.
Sorry to be abrupt, but have you ever come across a shiny material?
Shiny material?
Elements are common items nowadays, but there's a special kind called summon elements. This kind releases awesome power based on one of the 6 attributes. Shiny material is a mysterious byproduct of this phenomenon. This material is an essential item for craftsmen to forge advanced weapons, armor, and accessories. Still, everything depends on the skill of the craftsman.
So that's a hint as to how to get the rainbow set of equipment. Basically, you need to do summons to get shiny materials, and you need shiny materials to get the rainbow set. The population is lower compared to the past. Old customs might fade away with time. I'm trying to figure out that guy. Sorry, my ear itches. Sorry about that. So we go in here for a cutscene.
Another life is about to slip through my hands, just like before. Studying medicine changed nothing at all. Man, I am so powerless!
So, are you going to just give up on this life? That's not the case, is it? If you do, who else will help her back from the edge of life and death? I don't know your past. Living bound by the past is a very painful thing. You need to face reality head on. Running away isn't a sin, but it accomplishes nothing.
But
One thing is different from the past. You have the ability to heal. Everyone in the village recognizes that. Don't suffer by yourself. If you give up now, you will never be freed from your past. Now go. Don't let it end without doing something first.
I've done them a discourtesy. I am a failure as a doctor, but I must do what I can. Thanks, Orla.
So, that scene with him throwing the dart is kind of a one-off, but it does give you a hint as to what his weapon is, because he uses darts. In this game, they're called shot.
As a man of the sea, you gotta be on your toes whether you're on land or manning the ship.
I always pay close attention to my element placement. You have to think about terrain and attribute conditions, so it's pretty complicated.
Far off in the eastern El Nido Sea, there is a village, Marbule, home to us demi-humans. But my friends there hate humans.
Wait, let me through. What is that? Is that a bunch of fish up there? Up there. Or is that charms? I don't know. We're a small village, but we have some rare elements you won't find in bigger towns. Let's see. We only have one gravity blow. Let's go ahead and buy a few of those. And by a few, I mean 10. And by a few, I mean 10. Oh, we have 7 of those. Oh, I didn't need to buy 10. Hell Soul isn't so useful as you would think. It's an instant kill ability, but it's not very accurate. Electro Jolt. Uplift. We don't have any arrow saucers. Brace. Do I need brace? It couldn't hurt to buy a few. Antidote. We've got plenty of ointment. We can pick up a few more medicine. And we got plenty of tablets. Look, we didn't use up so much of our gold. Thank you very much. Please be careful when traveling the seas. Have a safe voyage. Is that the first time that I've bought elements in this game? Oh, I can quick remove from here. There's nothing over here we can grab yet, but we can talk to people. To the north of this village lies Earth Dragon Isle, which we locals call the land where the dragon sleeps. Until a few years ago, the surface was covered with sand, but somehow the sand disappeared completely overnight. This is the residential tower. Oh, wait, no, there is something over here. Ooh, we got a feathery dress. Let's see what that does. That is of defense and magic defense. Let's see if that... it's a bit better for magic defense. I'll go ahead and leave that on Lena. Actually, we need to upgrade her equipment there. Besom. Copper helmet. Her hit percentage is pretty good. I don't have any power gloves, or... Oh, I didn't remove things from Surge and Guile. Let's go ahead and give her... Oh, I don't have any power gloves. I do have a Dragoon Gauntlet. Let's go ahead and give her that. Just make her attacks hit a little bit harder. Yeah, let's make sure she can actually do some more damage than what she's currently doing. Yeah, we want his hit percentage higher, and we want the Profiteer Purse. And then Poshul. We definitely want Poshul to be able to hit things. So she gets the other silver loop. and we want her magic power just a bit higher. So right now we're equipping to have them deal better damage. Here's Mel. She's one of the recruitable characters, and her sprite is glitched. Her sprite's actually supposed to appear underneath the table, so that she's actually drawing on the paper.
What? Don't you bother me. I've got to concentrate and concentrate.
She's a brat, but she's one of the 3 characters who can steal, and by saving Kid, we can get her through this playthrough.
Oh, hi there. There isn't much here, but feel right at home.
Nothing in here. And we can pay to take these zip lines all the way back, but we've actually got to get over to the other side of the merchant tower.
Say, have you heard of the 6 dragons? In this world, there's supposedly 6 dragon gods. The 6 great dragons descend from the heavens to seal away evil and promise eternal prosperity across the land. This is part of an old song that's been passed down in El Nido for a long time. I wonder what they look like.
Very different from each other.
This is the Dragon Shrine, residence of our chief, Shaman Diria. Be sure to act courteously on the premises.
Welcome to the Dragon Shrine. I am Stina, a shaman serving village chief and high priestess Diria. I presume that you have come to the shrine seeking assistance. Please don't hesitate to ask Chief Diria for guidance. You have a young yet gentle air. An odd wind swirls around you. I have heard that such wind bearers appear at times, but... Do you speak the truth, that you are already dead in this world? I see. So that's why you have an odd air about you. As for a way to return to your original world, I do not know. But there are always reasons why such phenomena occur. The land of Genesis. Your only key may lie there. The key that connects your world to this one. It is, shall we say, a dimensional distortion of sorts. If events in your world are different from events here, it may be possible to save the girl stricken by the Hydra poison. That is, if the extinct Hydra still exists in your world. El Nido has long been called the land where the dragons sleep. There are islands named after dragons, and numerous Dragonian ruins and artifacts. You may have encountered some of these already. The most famous are the islands of the Sky Dragon, the Earth Dragon, and the Water Dragon, and the ancient ruin, Fort Dragonia, that lies to the east. Of the many Dragonian ruins, Fort Dragonia is one of the few that is still fully functional. The key to activate this ruin is the Dragon Tear. It was given to our ancestors by the extinct Dragonians as a symbol of our friendship. It has been passed down through successive shamans, but it was stolen and taken away from Goldov by an unknown interloper. Their intent is unknown, but if they plan to activate the ancient ruin, a great disaster shall come about. Our people have been searching for it, but we have found no trace of it.
Does she have anything else to say?
One must choose one's own path,
but as long as one is human, one will sometimes become lost. I pray that your journey will be blessed by the guidance of the 6 great dragon gods. Let's talk to this kid.
For a lecture on this, see my big brother. He's at the residential tower. Please come back when you're done.
Okay, I can go there, but first I need to come down here. We don't get much news of the main island out here. Judging from the season, I guess it's about time the El Nido festival starts.
It hasn't rained around here for the longest time. The traders say the water on Water Dragon Isle has dried up too.
That wind brings back memories. Hey, boy, you're from the main island. Do you know the Hydra Marshes? It's the forest to the southeast. Although they're called the Hydra Marshes, there are no more Hydras there. Everyone left that forest after the Hydras died off. I, too, left the forest. That place ain't fit for living creatures anymore. Hi-ho! The plants in the marshes respond to the sounds of this tinkler. It ain't no good to me anymore. Here, I'll give this to you, boy. You just go up to a plant and ring it. Like that. The plant will open up a path without you touching it. We received the green tinkler. And that will let us explore deeper into the Hydra Marshes of this world. Welcome. It's a small shop, but feel free to browse. Let me in, Norla. For crying out loud, how many times do I have to tell you not to come behind the count? Hey, you're an unfamiliar face, but you're just a customer as well, so out you go. You're in my way. Orla, let me through. Alright, yeah, let's go up to the residential tower and get the lecture from the big brother. After we get back to the main island, we're gonna take a small break. And then, you know, so I can recharge, grab another drink, etc., etc., etc. You're new around here, right? Do you know what these wires are for? If you don't know, I'll teach you for a special price of 5 gold. Do we pay that? Do we have enough gold? Do you think we have enough gold? What, with 17,000? Alright, I'll pay the 5G. Before teaching you, I'll need that 5G. You paid 5 gold? Okay, here goes with a quick rundown of the whole gadget. This wire connects to the docks. There's also a second wire connected to the shrine. Basically, it's a shortcut to the docks. You can get there a lot faster than walking. Plus, it feels great. Well, the only problem is that you can't come back the same way. You can't defy gravity, you know. It's literally just a zip line. Yeah? Do you want to become the wind? Yeah, let's do it. It'll be 5 gold in advance. 5 gold, whatever. Okay, ready? Have a safe flight! This guy's moving.
My partner's a demi-human, but he's got no energy. Jeez, he's worthless.
Let's see. There's her overshirt, her undershirt, her skirt, her socks. There's her gloves and her boots. And in the drawer is probably her under things. Who cares? Don't give up hope. We will do our best to save her.
I will do what I can. You dudes go do whatever you can for her. To be perfectly honest, without the antidote, her chances of survival are close to zilch. But we cannot give up hope without a fight.
Excuse me. So only female characters can wear the feathery dress. I think Poshul can too, actually, but... Oh gosh, excuse me. Are you ready to go? Ready anytime. You really sure? Don't you dare tell me you want to come back later. Think about it really carefully. Are you positively sure? I'm ready. Let's get going, kid. Alright, we're off. All of you get in the boat. Really, you're gonna make Lena ride on the outrigger? I like the design of Korsh's boat. Much better than the boat in the home world.
Hey! Who said you could dock that thing there? Get that thing out of here right now!
Hey, don't be such a hard head. It's not like we're robbing from anyone. Besides, nobody else is docking here, right?
That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is...
Here, keep it.
You can't bribe me with some... The delicious scent and the subtle texture. This must be the famous rare drink of the Dragonians, Dragon's Glory!
I thought this might happen, so I snagged some from my ma's kitchen.
Alright, I'll give you special permission this time. But next time, I might not go so easy on you when that happens.
Don't worry, I'll get some more for you.
Very well. You're pretty quick for a kid.
If you don't hurry, that girl's gonna die. You guys can't do this alone. Why don't you let me come along? Korcha temporarily joined your party. And I do not need him. Not that I don't like him, it's just, he doesn't really have what we need. So yeah, I said I'd get back to the mainland and then take a quick break. We do need to do some mini leveling for the characters, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on my break, and when we come back, we'll take care of mini leveling. Alright, I'll see you all in just a little bit. And we're back. Alright, so, yeah, sorry about that. You know, have to eat and such. We're very sorry, but the event has been postponed indefinitely due to the Manor break-in. Please go to the ticket booth for a refund. We're gonna talk to some people here. They just say the same thing that they did before. The concert's been postponed. Nikki's acting strange. I just want to pack up and hurry out of Termina for crying out loud. Sounds like Nikki was snooping around Viper Manor. He won't tell us why, but something really shocked him. Oh, hang on. Let me just switch back there. Okay. Rats! So I can't meet Nikki here? Then I'm not gonna be his honey bun. If I wait here, maybe Nikki will come out. Oh, how wicked of sweet Nikki to seduce such a naive, innocent young girl like me. This area is off limits. All non-staff members keep out. And he says the same thing he used to.
Me like working, but work all day tiring. Need rest. When me rest, overseer mad. Me have hard time.
I want to get this over with and snuggle up with that bottle. Unfortunately, Nikki's concert has been cancelled because of the goings-on at Viper's Manor. Just when I was getting ready to show off my moves to Nikki's rad tunes. He says the same thing. I bet the little girl is probably a little bit better now. Yep. Mama, she's asleep. Mama's busy working all by herself day after day. No wonder she's so tired. I'm not supposed to know this, but Papa is not really coming back. Mama said he's gone on a long trip on his ship, but if I weren't so sick, I would have gone out to search for him. But Korcha will find Papa for me on that beautiful boat, right? Korcha is so admirable. He never complains to anyone that he doesn't have a father. Mama will understand someday that Korcha is a nice person. What is it? Oh, something happened. Someone always brings dracorn grass and leaves it here for us. If you drink soup made from it, it will stop any bad cough almost instantly. I'm glad to have it, but who could be leaving it for us? I bet if we brought Korcha, we'd get a different response from the girl. The next story is... And she is fully asleep. Let's actually go and switch to Korcha real quick, see if we can get a different interaction at all. Or it might have just passed by without us being able to do anything. Teleporter! Korcha, get in here. Go talk to this girl. No, not the bar. thought Korcha was leaving it for me.
No, it's not me.
Who could it be then?
Okay, so you get that Korcha tells her it wasn't him leaving it. Okay, so he just says the same stuff. Oh, Master Viper, I have been polishing the statue and waiting for your arrival, but your visit to Termina has been delayed. Was there not enough effort in the polish that these old bones applied? Alrighty then, this calls for another round of waxing. Excuse me.
Did you hear? That infamous band of thieves, the Radical Dreamers, raided Lord Viper's manor. It's become so vicious around here. If only we had peace, I couldn't wish for anything more.
Do you say anything different?
Grandma keeps waiting for her grandson to come back. She always tells me stories about him, but we don't know where he is. If you ever meet him on your travels, please tell him Grandma is waiting for him.
Okay, she said the same thing, I believe. Would you like to buy a Viper Churro? That's a reasonable price. Sure, I'll buy some for my kids. Wrap up 4 for me. Give me some big, fat ones. Thank you, sir. I'm not even going to bother talking to Granny. I think she'll just say the same thing. Now, we do need to come back there in order to recruit Skelly, but that's only after we've already gotten everything else. You, talk to me. I heard the Radical Dreamers broke into Viper Manor to search for the frozen flame. Ha, I don't know what they were thinking. Even Master Viper wouldn't have such a valuable treasure. This guy thinks that the frozen flame is some kind of jewel or something. He said the same stuff.
The thieves that broke into Viper Manor took Miss Riddle hostage and ran away with the treasure. Luckily, Miss Riddle was alright, but the Dragoons are still looking for the thieves.
Did you hear? There's a rumor that Karsh plotted Dario's death. I know it sounds odd, but the two were longtime rivals. Also, Karsh was the only one there when Dario died. I guess we'll never know the truth, but Karsh is the #1 suspect if you ask me. Hey, Guile. At the Manor, I have learned that the world is full of enigma not yet beheld. Mysteries without tricks, something beyond human perception. That is what I seek. I will continue to accompany you on your journey, in hopes that I will come into contact with such undiscovered enigmas.
Welcome to the Dragon's Tail.
She said this. Yeah, she said all of this before. And that's still locked. Actually, can I switch you in if I... No, I cannot. Darn. We do need to get the item for Guile, though. That's going to be a copper rod that he can use. Yeah, he doesn't say anything different. Right now we're looking for people who say different things, but we're not finding... Oh, I guess. Probably because they used the same room layout and just highlighted a different doorway for it. Let me see. No, but it's similar. I don't know then. I don't know why there was that blocked off door there.
A thief snuck into Viper Manor? My, there are some bad people in this world. I hope dear Glenn and all are okay.
They're fine. It's not like we, knocked a bunch of guards out.
Do you know if the Radical Dreamers steal laundry too? I'm so worried. I'm going to have to stay here and watch them until they're dry.
I think your towels are safe, ma'am. Shop. Yeah, it says the same stuff. Yeah, it says the same stuff.
How may I help you?
We're looking to buy because there's stuff we don't yet have. Like, we need more cures. We definitely need more cures. A few more heals will be nice. Definitely a few more fireballs. Aqua beams, yes. Because we only have one. How do we only have one aqua beam? And that's it. Just the other day, I went to my usual trip to the Shadow Forest to gather wild plants. He's said this before. Yeah, he's said this before. We're not surprised by anything here. You've said this stuff before. We get Viper Churro to revitalize. You've said the same stuff before. Not important. Who might you be? Fortunes be good, fortunes be bad, blah blah blah. Let's get Guile. Sir Guile, how did it go? Did you find the item? See for yourself, ma'am. Here is proof of my intrusion into Viper Manor. I ask that you give me my reward as promised, at the conclusion of our bet. It is my loss this time. Here is the reward I promised. Take it away. So he gets a copper rod. Let's go ahead and equip it for him. We're not really going to be using him too much, but it's nice to have equipment, you know? Korcha, can you hear her crying? Yes. Hey, you! Can you hear me? If you don't try to get yourself out of there, nobody's ever going to help you. Do you get that? Hey! Don't try pulling anything funny, Korcha. Korcha didn't do anything funny. He just told her how to get out. Yeah, you're saying the same stuff, blah blah blah. Oh, Korcha, what are you going... What, are you going to disturb my business again? Go on, beat it. Come now, gather round and see for yourself. I'm selling all the rare goods I've collected from all over the world. If you get your hands on it, buy it. You won't regret it. So she's the item trader here. Out of leather, out of carapace. Nah, we don't need leather. Here, Korcha, talk to the kid. Wow, it's Korcha! I'm delighted to meet you! Mr. Korcha, can you tell me how you built your boat? Huh? How? How, huh? There's not much to explain, since boats are more commonly used than shoes for moving around in Goldove. I get it. That's why Korcha's always barefoot. That's not exactly why. I'm working hard to become a future hero. The first step to heroism is building a good physique. That's why I'm running laps. that John. He's working hard to become a hero, but I wonder if he'll ever tell me I'll be your hero. Ah.
Move, kid. Are these kids still not talking to each other? Looks that way. There is a small scene you can get when you bring Glenn there. The fate of the thieves that disappeared into the dark. How pitiful. If a hero like Moi had been there, Moi could have prevented such a tragedy from ever occurring. Yeah, you're full of yourself.
Take your business up to the counter, Ken.
The dragoons came by the other day and bought bushloads of armor. It's almost as if they're starting up a war or something. Thanks to that, I'll probably get a hefty share of cash today.
Weapons are made for hurting other people. That's why we can't be happy by selling those things. Rather, we should pray that they never be used.
Yes, master. I'm sorry, sir. I never thought about it so deeply.
You remember that, laddie.
Alright. Let's see what you've got, if we can forge anything. We don't have any iron. We don't have anyone who uses daggers. Yeah, we're good. I don't think we'll get anything from Van or Goff. So let's just... Boy, Chicken Walker, you're funny looking. Alright, so before we head out, we can actually do some character recruitment here. I believe we've already met you. The guy mentions jumping in the river, and we might think it's, you know, one of those things. But what it actually is, he's saying, I just want to cool off, man, it's so hot. But you know, you can jump off other places than the bridge, and people won't question you.
O blessed child, go with the river and rest in peace. When thou returnest to this world once again, may thou greet thy father and mother with a blessed smile. Come, please say your last farewells.
Why? Why did such a sweet child have to? My only wish was... Oh, wait. My only wish was to drink with you when you were grown up. Why? Why did you have to leave us?
The boat shall now be cut adrift. Your son's spirit shall ascend to heaven with your warm blessings. Everything that has form must eventually fade away. Although that may be nature's way, I feel my heart being torn apart at times like these. Why must we face death? And who is the one that decides when we die? Gets, I have not yet seen the light, amigo.
So he's a priest, but he's also a masked wrestler. Okay.
Dear passing stranger, if you have a moment to spare, please give this wandering soul a small prayer and guide him on his path.
Yeah, that's the character we're going to recruit here. He is a red innate, and his techs are based off of wrestling moves.
Those damn dragoons. What nerve they have to call me an imposter, especially after they dragged me all the way out to the valley.
Someone must have been playing a prank. Don't concern yourself about it. Please take any of your inquiries to Greco over there.
Are you really a human who does not exist in this world? You are now drifting between the boundaries of life and death. You are too young to be taken into the arms of darkness. Although it is in my best interest to aid you, my duty is to watch over the spirits here.
It's alright, Greco. I'll be here to keep things in order.
Romana, you are still too young to take on such a task. The spirits are always looking for a chance to draw the living into the darkness.
But my brother, Getz, was able to save you from being drawn into the dark. He gave his life to help you. I am the sister of Getz. A small thing now and then won't get me down. This time, you must save this one from the darkness. I think Getz desires that also.
See, you might be right. I believe that the only way to make up for my mistakes to Getz was to live in hiding for the rest of my life. I realize now that I was only trying to escape from my responsibilities. May I assist you in escaping the darkness, amigo?
Please. So now we get Greco. Greco tags into your party. Get out of here, Corcha, you funny chicken walker. What else? We can go into the Hydra Marshes in this world to get the item we need to recruit Neo-Theo. Recruit Neo-Theo. And then after that, we can also recruit Lucia from the Manor. Let's turn on the world names and use the teleporter. I want Poshul and Lena. So now I have 3 characters who use the glove weapon. I think there are like 25 characters, which is the majority, who use gloves. No, that's items I need to quit. Elements. You get Recover All and Revive. And you'll get Meteorite there, Photon Rate there, Aqua Beam, not Ice Blast. We'll give someone else Ice Blast. You get an Error Saucer though. No, actually, we'll give you Cure instead of Fireball. Actually, we're going into the Hydra Marsh, so we will need some green elements because there is a monster in there that is not very fun. Poshul. Wait, I didn't give Surge a heal. He needs to heal. We'll use that instead of Bushwhack. Or no. Instead of Ice Lance. We want to keep the Magma Bomb because it's the area effect. Bush Basher, you take 1, and a Bushwhacker, and an Arrow Saucer, and a heal, and a cure. Yeah, that's good for Poshul. Lena, what do you need? Aqua Beam, Ice Lance. We'll put Ice Blast. Oh, I don't have any Aqua Balls. Interesting. Bushwhacker, Bush Basher, and Arrow Saucer. Yeah, you'll take a Photon Ray and a Meteorite. And then you also need a heal.
Alright, that's everything, right? Yeah. Huh? You're saying you're searching for a Hydra? Didn't you know they died out years ago? You won't find any of them here in El Nido now. If you're wondering what happened, just look around you. The ecosystem that kept the water clean has been destroyed. Now the water is just pools of acid. What once was a beautiful living woodland has now become a dead forest. Element, or no, not elements, equipment. Let's see. Do I... Poultice protects against burns, antitoxinal protects against poison. We want to protect against poison, but we only have 2 antitoxinal caps, so that's gonna have to do for it. Yeah, that little bug up there is the one that's gonna cause us problems. Oh, wow. That was strong. Nice. Partially this is to gather materials here, but like I said, there is a key item in here that will get us to recruit a character. And these potpourris are not very fun. They have a poison attack, which is really annoying. So we'll save them for last. Magma Bomb? Magma Bomb. Okay, Toxic Burst is the poison attack. Oh good, it targeted Lena. She's one of the ones we affected with the antitoxinal cap. Right? With that safety gear on, the toxic marsh waters will be no problem. But remember, there are also a lot of monsters here, so don't do anything stupid now. These are centorpedes. They are annoying. They are very meat spongy. Bushwhacker, go. Bushbasher, go. Poshul, you have pitiful magic. Oh, you just affected Poshul with something. Why? What did you hit Poshul with? Let's try a Magma Bomb. Oh, you hit Surge with something. Arrow Saucer, finish him off. See what I tell you? That was that was 2.5 full rounds of combat. Arrow Saucer? Boy. Arrow Saucer. Bushwhacker. No. Element. Bushwhacker. This should do it. Nope, it did not do it. But that did. See, centauripedes take a lot to fight. But whoa, whoa, those rewards are worth it. 1,500 gold and 2 carapace. Nice. We got what we needed from those. I don't believe there's anything up here we need. Because we did come here earlier. Autosave. Yeah, there was a chest back there. We already got that. That was one of the elements. And that guy just tells us they have no means to enter the deeper parts of the marsh because of the plants. But we have the green tinklers, so we can head on in. Another reason why we're doing this is because a Skelly key item is here as well. So it'll get us closer to that character recruitment. Do I want to fight another centauripede? Nah, not at this time, no. We'll hold off on that one. Snob goblins. Or are these ones the snib goblins? They're green elements, so yellow should be the one to use here, which means that Poshul will be our main attacker. Really breaking my chain? Take a meteorite to the face. Oh! I just ran away from battle. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get to the element, but I forgot that it got attacked. Okay, snobs and snibs. The snibs are the tall ones. Wallop. Bushwhacker. Bush basher. Oi! How many attacks are you guys gonna have? Y'all take a Magna Bomb to the face now. Stop attacking me! Jeez! Lena! It's alright. I'm not angry. I just want to talk. These guys are tougher than I thought they'd be. Take a canine ball. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of, Actually, let's, revive Lena there. But, the canine ball reminds me of, oh, what's her name? From Bloody Roar. Oh, she's my favorite character too. Why am I blanking on her name right now? The Half-Beast. Whatever her name is, we'll figure it out later. Okay, that did not heal up Lena, so let's use some tap... Actually, let's use a capsule. Use less elements like that. We want to keep Recover All, so... Who are you hitting? Who are you... You hit Poshul, of course. So Poshul is going to be poisoned by that. We got an arrow saucer and 476 gold, as well as a bunch of mini levels. That's fine. Good thing we stocked up on antidotes, huh? Alright, so if we just touch this, it'll smack Surge in the face and deal him some damage. But if we use the green Tinkler item, it'll go on down for us. Nice, right? Hey, Snob. Okay, a Snob and a Snib. I think the Snibs are actually the more dangerous threat here, because they're using those elements a lot. See, he just used 2 in a row. What cheese? Ooh! 80! That was almost half of Poshul's health. No, not the Snob, attack the Snib. Okay, good. $377 gold, got Carapace and Arrow Saucer. And there's a Snib Goblin to fight. What's going to be in your party? 2 Snibs. Let's just use an uplift. That should take it out. I was right. 380 gold. 2 arrow saucers. There's also something in this chest. A seed. Always good to have crafting materials on hand. Carapace, nice. And a potpourri fight just before the save point. I mean, we can actually ignore potpourri for the most part, but you know, I like to make sure I get as much as I can. Again, it hits Poshul. Annoying. Does it just hit the next character that would go? So there is another fight up front that we want to complete. That's going to get us the item we need for. There's no way. There's nothing that way. But that's going to get us the item we need to recruit Neo Theo. It's called a Life Sparkle. Suffer electricity. Okay, so we go down here. There's an item in a chest. Bad Eye. That's one of the crafting materials, I think. Or is it an element? Let's see. Yeah, that's just a material. Alright, these two are just like a mini-boss fight. They don't give a star, but they do give us that plant there once we defeat them.
A rare flower that only be growing in poisonous marshes. Finally, it be ours, all because the Hydra be extinct now. Wah ha ha!
Humans destroyed the ecosystem that kept the water clean. That be why the Hydra died out. With the ruler of the forest dead, the dwarves be gone now. This forest be belonging to us.
What are those two talking about?
What be you looking at?
Pretty impressive making it through the poison marshes, but there be nothing here. Get it, beat it.
Or get lost, beat it, sorry.
No, wait. They must be pretty weak from the poison. Let's have fun with them. Mwahaha.
Or,
Wah ha ha! Not a bad idea. Let's tear them up.
alright. These guys, they're more snibs than snobs. Hey, where's the snob goblin? I thought it was a snib and a snob goblin. But you know what? I'll take it. Magma Bomb. So aside from having a strong attack here, Poshul is also yellow elemental. And since those guys are green, that means that she deals even more damage because your weapons have your innate attribute applied to their damage buff. Surge found Life Sparkle. And that's what we want, a Life Sparkle. Bushwhacker. Let's speed it up. Oh my gods! Why? Would you stop attacking me? Oh. Do I use the heal or do I break their field effect? I'll break their field effect. Theoretically, the heal would have been stronger, but we wanted the field effect gone so that their green elements don't deal as much and so that our yellow elements aren't rendered useless. Ooh, nice, Lena. Oh, want to see what Maiden's hand is? It's funny. She slaps him around and then stares him down. Come on, Poshul, finish him off. Alright, and we got healing elements now, so we're good. Used Recover All. Found 2 Carapace and 2 Arrow Saucer. Oh, look, a Centipede. Let's grab this item first. Copper. Copper's always good to have, especially in the early levels. We will be finding a bunch of characters that do have copper weapons and armor equipped already, like Greco. I believe Neo Theo and Lucia also have copper elements, or copper items. Giddy Breath. Arrow Saucer. Giddy Breath. I can still hit you with the Bush Basher, though. As will Lena. You're still not critical health yet? Let's hit that thing with the Bushwhacker. Since this thing is critical health now. Ooh, no, no. wanted the green elements. Arrow Saucer. Okay, and because the field effect is green, that means it dealt more damage. Arrow Saucer on you. I am out of green elements. Magma Bomb. How is that Centipede not dead yet? Okay, now it's dead. Good. I'm out of green elements. Maiden's Hand it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Centipeds take a lot to take down. But my... Ooh, Upheaval! Nice! So this is the level 3. We'll replace Electric Jolt with that. We'll put Electric Jolt in its proper location for her. Okay, nice. Oh, excuse me. That belch came from nowhere. More Centipeds. Oh, wait, is it just the one? Let's go with a round of attacks. And then use our elements. Oh, hey, that went by a lot quicker, didn't it? And there should be a Wraith in this pond. And there is. And as we've seen, Surge can just take it out in one go. Yeah, we're at full health, so it's an easy choice. Another Wraith. Oh wow, wraiths actually give some pretty good gold there. I didn't realize. Okay, yeah, it affects the next one in line. I'm convinced of that now. There's something on the ground. Now I remember. I had really good posture. Must have been from the proper upbringing old Grandma gave me. Grandma! That's right, I was raised by my grandma. I wonder how she's doing. I bet she's worried sick. And we've already met his grandmother, remember? Tablet. So there is another path, and it brings us out to that second area where we had to use the green tinkler, but this gets us another copper. And unfortunately another fight with this. So I'm going to use Poshul this time so I don't waste, you know, another antidote. There we go. Slide. Why not fight some more Centaurpedes? They're good money. Let's not use the green yet because they'll be less effective with the field all yellow. Now we can use greens. Sorry about that. Alright. Ooh, I don't have anything on you yet, but you... Yeah, you only have the Bush Basher, but that's still going to be more effective. Okay, and we got the recover all there. Oh, I forgot. It's going to target Potion. Oh. It didn't target Poshul this time. Interesting. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take that win. one more fight with Wraith. Maybe we'll see a Tsetse fly. Nope, not here. Alright, so we've got everything we need from this world of Hydra Marsh. We're gonna go over to Viper Manor. Or should we go through Shadow Forest first? I forget what the monsters are in here. I think the monsters are yellow elemental, but... that should be a meteorite. Let's put Ice Lance in place of meteorite there. Yeah, that's fine. Poshul, you get the upheaval. Capsule will be replaced with an Ice Blast. Oh, wait, no, you already have a Magma Bomb. Let's give you an Ice Lance. And a Fireball. Lena, you took 2 cures, that's fine? No, you need... Actually, no, let's give you something else there. Yeah, alright, that should be good for taking on Shadow Forest. Bulbs. They go down easy. Oh wait, no, they're gonna be green here, because there's the bulbs, and then the cassowaries and the couscous. This little guy is gonna help us solve a puzzle later. I know we said we were going to recruit characters, don't worry, we're getting to that. This is just going to make it easier for us to get some items before going back home. Well, I didn't need an arrow saucer, but I'll take it. You know, having more elements is good because eventually you can equip more party members with different elements. Poshul is powerful. Wait, is there a chest over? No, there's just the one chest up there. This little guy over here will also help us with the puzzle. chest. Found an uplift. A basic yellow element, but you know, more the merrier. And these trees will also help us with the puzzle, and the puzzle is, how do we get this thing out of the way? What's this? Is it a sleep? We can't get through. We'll get there. Is there a chest up here? No, it's just the tree. Aroma pouch. That's what's going to help us solve the puzzle. There's an old notebook. Read it. In order to wake up the monster blocking the path, use an aroma pouch and check all the plant life. Some of the plants will be attracted to the aroma. There are monsters in the forest that eat the pollen given off by these plants. Use the pollen to lure these monsters to the monster blocking the path. Once you wake it up, all you have to do is defeat it. But in my case, it defeated me. I leave this helpful note for anyone who wishes to get through. Mixed among the pile of bones is one bone different from the rest. Pick it up. Serge found angry scapula. That's right! I was always pissed off about something. I think I was angry at myself for having no talent. Everyone would just laugh at me or mock me. I hated myself. I'm sure you ain't interested. Let's just get going. Alright, so it's... So what you need to do is you need to find the pollen plant that gives off the correct color. Bring it near the monster that you're trying to attract. And don't let it eat it. You need to let it come here, let this big bulb eat the monster, and then you need to get the next one. Let's do this one, that's going to be green, that's the next screen over. And then the final one, that plant up there, will give us the red pollen to get the monster from the first screen. No, no, no. Oh, it ate it. So when the monster eats the pollen, you have to come back here and grab the pollen again. Because otherwise the monster's not going to come over. And I don't believe there is a certain order you have to do this unless explicitly you're taking Nikki's route to get into Viper Manor. Oh, wow. This might take a bit. And you can't just chain all the pollen together, you have to get each one individually. Oh, seriously? Okay, we won't go right up to it. Got it. Make a big loop, come around here. No, 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 no. No, don't you catch it yet, you little monster. Boy. Oi. Yes, yes, come over here. No, no, don't get lost. Hey, where are you going? Okay, you ate it, but that's okay. We'll just grab another and attract you again. There we go. Got it. Friggin' finally, right? So now we need to just get the one from the first screen. Hey look, that bulb is back. Hey look, that bulb is back. Did I attract your attention? I didn't. Darn. No, no, no. Don't get lost. Hey, where are you going? Get back here. Oi. Alright, once we're on this screen, we should be okay. Because if it gets lost, we can just grab the red from there again. There we go. Final monster. I believe you only fight this one in Nikki's route. Otherwise, it shrinks down. We have to defeat this thing to get through.
Shwibble shwibble.
What?
I'll give you this. Please, forgive me.
Surge received the skullduggery frame.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Customize. Window frame. Skullduggery. I found a heal. Wow, that thing hit me right away. And there was one more in this area before we can go further. Let's have Poshul take care of this guy. And then hopefully Lena can defeat this one. Yep, okay, we're good. Actually what I think I might do here is I might take on the, there we go, Luke. I might take on the mini leveling off screen after I recruit all the characters. Yeah. That way, you know, it's not another half hour of me just fiddling around leveling everyone up. in the home world, if you go to the Shadow Swamp or Shadow Forest, I believe. Oh, you know what? Let's get the copper caps back on since we're not worried about poison anymore. I forgot what I was saying. I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, but I think I'll do the mini levels off screen, and we don't have to worry about taking up a half hour of the stream again. So right now we're going to this point to get items. If we move a boulder in this world, then it does affect something in the next world, so we're not going to do that. Little locust bugs, annoying. Hey, you! Locust bug, get over here. Where'd it go? Huh, disappeared. Yeah, this boulder, if we put it over that hole, then something will... Then that hole will be blocked in the homeworld, and we have to do something else in order to get something. Can I just photon you, Ray? No, I can't. I was hoping that the photon ray alone would take care of it, but it didn't. We're good, though. Yeah, you can't go up that stream unless you block it with the rock. But if you block it with the rock, then you won't be able to get some reward in the other world, the home world. I just forget what that reward is. So technically this point is the transition between Shadow Forest and Viper Manor. No super speed is needed. Now that we've done that, we've got Couscous and Cassowaries that we can fight. These little ones are Couscous. Cassowaries are more humanoid and carry weapons and armor. Wait, no. Finish attacking the Couscous. You're innate green, which means that Poshul will kick your butt. Hey, Cassowary, fight me. Those guys have a decent amount of health, don't they? It's almost like we're back on Lizard Rock at the first level and having to go through like a full round to defeat someone. You're up there. So get over here and fight me. Magma Bomb. Magma Bomb. Really? You're gonna do that to me? Got a bunch of uplifts from those guys, at least. And I will never turn down elements. More magic is good. Doesn't matter what it is. Even something as useless as Hell Soul. We can leave those guys alone. They're not in our way. We can leave that guy alone. He's not in our way. I mean, we get seeds from them, but... Alright, so now we're going to do some recruiting. First off, we're going to fight a robot. Gabby, can I help you? Let's bust it up. Still does a lot of damage, though. And I only have a heal, so... You don't have any green. I think Lena has green. Yeah. Look at you. You're bashing on Poshul. For recruitment, we're just going to rush up here first. Good thing we don't have to enter the code again, right? There's a switch on the armrest, we push it, we go on up. I mean, we've already seen it in the past. Also, all the monsters should be cleared out now. I think what I'm going to do is recruit the 2 characters we recruit here, and then we'll head back to... I'll go ahead and end the stream after that. So we can talk to Lucia, who will tell us about the Life Sparkle, or we can just come here and give Life Sparkle directly to Neopheo. This Homo sap flower is called Neopheo. As it matures, it will behave just like a human. Or Homo sape? I don't know. However, this Neopheo is like no other. It is a powerful type with the ability to use elements. Naturally, it was I who improved it. Oh ho ho ho. One is able to train it if it blossoms, but a life sparkle is necessary for that. I have pinpointed the whereabouts of the life sparkle in the marsh east of Ani village. I sent some of our dragoons to retrieve it. However, none have returned. It is a shame, but I cannot allow any more loss of life. I suggest you stay away from that marsh if you wish to leave. Wait a minute. You are holding a life sparkle. What kind of powers does that boy have? Anyway, please go feed it to Neophil.
Blossom! Hi, I'm Neophil. So you must be my master. Nice to meet you, bud. Thank you, Lucia, for raising me since I was a little seedling. I will be joining these people now.
Neophio joined your party. She also carries a glove, and she is got a copper glove. And her design is cute. You, come to my lab later. And there is a turn blue up here? No, a sight scope. What is the sight scope? Sight scope is a better hit percentage improvement than the silver loop. Alright. Down here. Head back to the lab. And because we released Pip and we raised Neophio to a life form, and because we defeated her Neo End Bulb, she is completely out of research material in the Manor and wishes to seek new horizons in genetic mad scientry. We're just gonna go straight to her lab. We're not gonna dilly-dally. Her lab is the middle door. I almost went into the armory. What are you doing? I'm still new around here, so I got lost and ended up in here by mistake. Don't worry, I wasn't snooping around or anything. Really. Well, take care. What is it you want?
Would you like to join us?
Without Pip, I really do not have anything to research. I guess the time is right. I am sure I can find some interesting research material if I tag along with you. I will join you. Oh ho 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 ho. Lucia assimilated into the party. So Lucia also uses a shot, like Doc and like Harley. And if we put her in the front of the party, we can grab this item here if we position correctly. There we go. Lucia found a silver earring. Silver earring gives you a temporary boost to your hit points. Well, to the character's hit points. So look, I got a mad science duo. Oh wait, the save point is over in this direction. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's stream. I did start a bit late, so I went a bit longer to account for that. And now I'm going to see who else is on. Who can we possibly raid? Oh, um, this is going to feel embarrassing. I'm gonna send y'all over to Iron Mouse because she's the only person who I'm following right now who is actually streaming. Oh boy. Oh, I can't rate her. Okay, never mind then. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for the stream, and see you next time. Sorry I can't send you to anyone else. Bye.